What's up YouTube, welcome back. Thanks again for checking out another one of my videos, and today I have a motor vlog for you. I have a Zuma update on the parts we installed. Actually, if you go ahead and take a look, man, I got the vertical headlight kit installed on BWS. We did the LEDs last time. We went ahead and took off the bug-eyed look and installed the vertical headlight kit. I'm sorry I don't have a how to install video. My mechanic is camera shy, and when we work this close together, just for editing purposes, it's easier if I just don't shoot a video instead of having to blur out his face every time he's in the frame. But otherwise, what we did, we went ahead and took off the front cowl again. We detached the old headlight housing. This new headlight housing pretty much just snaps into place with a couple of tabs and a couple of screws. The wiring was the trickiest part, and that's where my mechanic came in. He helped me splice up these guys with the LEDs. That's the easy part. The hard part was having this light stay always on, and this one work with low and high beam, and I appreciate Moto Medic for helping me out on that. He brought the brain power, he brought a little elbow grease, he let me do some hands-on stuff, so I'm learning how to work on my Zuma, so shout out to him. Alright, so we went ahead and got the front end installed. I also got the RPM gauge installed, which I bought a long time ago and never had a chance to do it, but since we had the front cowl off, I think this was a good time. We ran the wire underneath and down to the battery and the spark plug. Let's start it up. And there's your RPM gauge. So we got that installed while we did the lights. Also, he helped me install this USB charging port. And I got this idea from Andrewski. Oh, bro, I'm butchering your name because I'm trying to remember what your Instagram is. But he follows me on YouTube. He follows me on my Instagram page. We've been trading ideas and upgrades, and he showed me this, and I thought this was a really, really great idea. It's got two USB ports. He found the idea on Zuma forums. I can throw a link in the description, but it's just wired to the positive end on the horn and to the negative on, or just grounded anywhere on the bike. I think we have it grounded to the transformer, I forget, but we basically followed the instructions on Zuma forums, and I can go ahead and charge my GoPro remote, which is now very, very handy feature. So I can charge that, I can charge my iPhone, I can charge pretty much anything that uses USB. I can charge my battery pack, so I have a full battery, external battery pack to charge my camera, my GoPro and stuff. It's very useful. I can now use my remote and not have to reach up for the camera every time. I got the glove box installed, so he helped me with that. It's holding up well. I went ahead and got, this is the helmet hook that I bought, 15 bucks from China, and I think it's a little expensive. 10 bucks would have been better with the free shipping or whatever, but I got the helmet hook on, I got the glove box on, and I just, every time I get off the bike, dude, I put my gloves in here, I put my sunglasses in here, I can carry a bottle of water. But it's just really, really useful. I don't have to open up the seat every time to go ahead and just store the stuff I get into often or a lot. So that's the new updates on the Zuma 125. We got the glove box installed with the helmet hook. We got this dual charger, USB charger, 5 volts, 4.2 amps. It's 2.1 amps each. I can now charge my GoPro remote, which makes recording on the fly easier. Start, stop, switch modes. We went ahead and installed the Koso RPM gauge, so I can now start taking readings on my CVT and see how my CVT is doing, and I can now start tuning the CVT. And then the big piece was the front vertical headlight kit, and it just makes this a very, very sexy fucking machine, man. It looks so much better than those googly eye USA thing. The JDM looks way better, and this is a big piece I was looking forward to. So that is just hopefully a quick update on the mods that I just recently installed. What is coming next? CVT. We're finally going to get to the CVT. I have to do a service, do an oil change. I'm coming up to 8,000 miles, so it's time to change the belt. While I'm changing the belt, it's a good time to go ahead and throw in the TST variator. Now that I have the RPM, I can tune the variator. After that's kind of tuned, I can throw in the clutch, and we'll work on the clutch later on. So that's coming up next. Hit that like button if you like the new mods. Hit the like button if you like the new look. Go ahead and share if you have friends that ride scooters or love the Zuma 125. And subscribe if you're new to my channel.
Emissions.